As we can see, we almost use a plastic bag every day to load goods, carry something. Obviously, it's cheap and convenient. However, by the bad use of plastic bag, the environmental problem caused by them are generate. Hello everyone, my name is Zhiyuan Li. Today I will introduce the typical type of supply chain of plastic bag, the information and the information system, and the overall challenge will they face in the future. Okay, let's see the first part, the supply chain of plastic bag. The first step is the root oil, which is deep underground, is connected by machines. Then it will be sent to the oil refinery to do further processing, such as petroleum derivatives. Some petroleum derivatives will be sent to the plastic manufacturer to be heat, stressed, and shipped. After this, the plastic bag will be delivered in different ways according to the needs of customer. When the customer buys something in the supermarket, they will use it to load goods. And the last step is after the plastic bag have been used, they will be recycled or landfilled. In brief, this is the whole supply chain of the plastic bag. Okay, let's move on the second part. The information system do the plastic bag need. The first, it has a six system to ensure the supply chain to be efficient. The first one is the office automatic system. It will have people with interaction through Word or Excel to calculate all the data in the supply chain to save the time. The second one is communication system, which will help stakeholders, employees, or individual companies of supply chain work together by interacting and sharing information by email, letters, or mobile. The next one is the processing system, which connecting and storing information about the supply chain. It always combines with Office automatic system to process transaction and connect data. The fourth one is the manage information system. It will cover data for monitoring performance and managing an organization, including cooperation, decision making, controlling, and analyzing from supply chain of plastic bag. The next one is decision support system, which help managers make decisions by providing information models or analyze tools like how many inventories should I keep in the warehouse to decrease the cost and be more quick response. The last one is the enterprise resource planning system. It means all functions areas use a common database and interface. We can directly observe the different periods should focus on which part of supply chain, human resource, manufacturing, or sales. Actually, all the systems should link together to keep supply chain work sustainable and efficiently. Finally, let's see the last part. Overall challenge of plastic bag we face in the future. Although the plastic bag is cheap and practical, but most of them are produced from non-renewable materials. It is not easily degraded by natural microbial bacteria. It will be detrimental for land. In Australia, companies like Woolworths, Coles start to ban free bags from last year. Furthermore, after China banned plastic bags, it has saved 1 million tons of oil. It's so huge, right? Therefore, the demand of plastic bag would decline as the accelerated use of global oil also has led to a reduction in the production of plastic bag, which probably lead to the destroyed supply chain of plastic bag. In conclusion, today I demonstrate the typical type supply chain of plastic bag, and then I talk about the information system and the overall challenge about plastic bag. My advice is in the future, maybe we could find some more cheap and environmental materials to replace the plastic bag. Thanks for listening.